Hello everybody, Hectoplasim here, and I am streaming live as I level up. Just landed in factory, and I know I need to get to gate 3. Gate 3 or office window. Alright. Someone's firing full auto. Ah! Alright. Well, I'm shooting for leveling up. Just warming up with a scav there, but I'm going to be streaming live as I work on leveling up. I also have a few other tasks I'll be trying to complete. So one of the next tasks is has to do with placing some items. I've stuffed them in my container. I need to make sure I have the right set of keys. There's a bunker key that I have for woods. I can't remember which document case I put it in. I gotta sell off some of this gear that I don't need. So for this, we need to place the Shema round glasses, Ghost balaclava, and array bench glasses, all on the pier by the sawmill. Sawmill is one of the highest traffic areas, so kind of dangerous. Let's see. I think my bunker key's right there, so I don't really need. I don't need that document case. All I need really is the bunker key. Should bring a wallet just in case I find cash. Alright. So I'm bringing the Mosin in case I get a chance to snap off a few scavs from 50 meters or further. And I got my standard AK with the 95 round drum with, oh, that's a 60 rounder is running low, so I'm gonna reload that. Check your keys, check your ammo, keep your powder dry, as they used to say in the old days. And make sure my magazines are insured so I can just drop them when I reload. Alright. Plenty of ammo and water. I've died of dehydration 3 times, which, remember, this game's not necessarily realistic. It's an immersion game, so see if we can repair this helmet. 4,000 rubles. Goes from 93.9 to 98. So, there we go. And let's jump into woods. Double check. Okay. Jump into woods. Go early in the morning. See if we missed any insurance items. Need to insure those. Alright. And then I need to make sure we've got a good woods map. There's several woods maps. I haven't really figured out which one I like the best yet. Try this one. Yeah, it's not that good, actually. Still streaming. Let's see. We are still streaming. Good. So I'm trying to put the woods map into Twitch and also into the YouTube chat so you guys have it. Alright, and now I've got to open the map so I can see where I'm going. Alright, so it's like 4:30 in the morning. I don't know what time sunrise is. I've heard all kinds of weird numbers. I've seen it rise as early as 5:30. But I've also been there at 5:30 and it's still pitch black, so not sure how the sunrise and sunset works yet on the map. And I've been conflicted about whether it's rising in the east and setting in the west or not. Of course, I have a funny thing on the shoreline map with the southwest gate being at the north end. I guess they're referencing whatever's on the north side of the map. You know, that south entrance is south gate is to the next side, I guess. I don't know. But as long as you know what it means, and a big O means east on the Russian map. Let's see, does this one have? Okay, it's got some dots. So, as most of you know, if you have watched before, if you're new, I'll mention this. When I get onto a new map, what I like to do is try to determine where it is I am on that map and figure out where I'm going. I know that I'm going to the middle of the map towards the water. Most of this map, if you go downhill, you're going towards the water. And so I know I need to go downhill, and I know pretty much what the outskirts looks like and the Rauf roadblock. And there's a plane crash. There's some other things to look for. But here we are in the dark. Better turn that light off. Pretty much looks like that's uphill. I'm guessing this is downhill, so I'm gonna head. Oh, and there's a fence, so opposite direction. So generally the fence is the outside of the map. Turn my sound up, turn off this light. Make sure we're on full auto. Now if I get a chance, I find a scav, and I have time, and I will get out the Mosin. So I saw barbed wire over there, so that looks like the fence. I'm going to head this way. That looks like the outskirts to the right. It should bring me the sawmill on the left. Now, I'm thinking that that is actually the scav cabin over there. And that puts me on the right-hand side of the map near the outskirts. But I know my mission primary is to level up. There we go. Okay. So we know this car. Yeah. Okay. This car tells me SUV. Don't get killed here. That tells me that is the Scav house. So my mission is over here. Where did that guy go? Come on. Alright, take the sprue off of this. Come on. Come on, dude. Move faster. Come on, Mr. Reed. Search the pockets. That AVS apparently is what I need to finish up another mission. Yeah, pretty poorly placed. Anything else I can take off of this? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. So, if I would have had good silhouette, I might have tried to do the Mosin, but yeah, I used probably 40 rounds taking that guy out. So in the dark, I don't necessarily want to use a bolt action. If the guy was clearly stopping and I knew I was 50 yards away with that flashlight, it was a really good opportunity. But I didn't want to risk getting wounded or taken out that early on. I should make sure that I didn't get hurt. I don't think I got hit at all. Yeah. We're good. Gear's all at 100%. So ammo's low. Let's go ahead and hydrate. I'll just use like, I don't know, 7. Oh man, it didn't work. Come on, dude. Gotta get that new mouse. There we go. Can't get that on there. So we should be coming up on the sawmill pretty soon. And so I want to head downhill towards the water. Let's see. Gone. Attachment cabin is listed. The boat. Yeah, so there's a possibility of some scavs coming up here. But we want to basically find that little pier at the base of the sawmill, and because my mission here to level up, I don't really want a conflict. If I get a clean opportunity to take a scav with the Mosin, I'll do it. Like right here, there's a chance, if I could see, very often there'll be a scav pop up right there. There's a guy with a flashlight that peeks out. Let's see, I'm burning my excuse me, burning my stamina by scoping in. So we got a little bit of silhouette with the sky because I'm on the hillside here. I'm going to switch back to my full auto AK. I'm in crouch mode. I'm going to crouch along the water. And keep my eyes open for a clean shot. Get an opportunity for a clean shot up there. We'll pop out the Mosin and go for it. So there's the dock. It's kind of hard to see in the dark, but we're crouching, crouching, hoping that the Scav algorithm will prevent them from seeing me. There's also an opportunity for other players out there that might be camping, waiting. I haven't done anything with night vision yet. I tried out the Russian night vision scope and it didn't work out very well for me. I heard that if I crouch behind this weapons case, the weapons case will block my head. I got placement by hold, and I got to keep holding this button for 20 full seconds, and that'll get one item placed. Now there's a total of 4 items. I made a problem with the a mistake with the chains in the interchange. I thought they were all placing, and I basically placed one. I fought Killa and I left, so now I don't know how long I have to wait. There we go. So again, second item. So we got 4 items in the case. I don't want to push any buttons. Don't click anything because it'll start that counter over. Got 4 items to place. Now we've got 2 placed so far. My exfil is going to be UN roadblock. There's a scav right there. I missed out on that opportunity. Get him with the Mosin. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't see him. He could be walking down to me right now. Switch back to the full auto. Gotta wait for that 20 seconds. This is the 3rd item. And so we are going through to get this. We're going to complete this task. I heard I don't even have to survive, so one more item to place before that sun comes up. And then, come on. Come on, man. Still got the glasses. There we go. Now don't move, don't click anything. I got good armor, so they start shooting. I'll take a few hits if I have to. I'm not going to let go. We should hear a little music when we get the 4th one done. Here we go. Quest called Gratitude is now done. So with the sunrise, this could be a great opportunity for us to snipe. There we go. Got a scav right there. Oh, he walked right out of the way. Let's check our timer. We got 34 minutes. So, we've had 2 scavs walk into and out of the frame. We got a 10-round magazine, bolt action. Now with laying prone, it doesn't burn up stamina, so if I can get him in my sights. I should have got that ring sight. That's a little bit easier to sight in at night. And my extraction point is a UN roadblock. That's these others are questionable. South VX, Ralph, and ZBO16. ZBO16, that's closer. So I've never used ZBO16, but we could head there because it's closer. But I really want to get a scav if I can. But then, you know, there's the opportunity of heading out in the cover of darkness. Maybe it makes more sense since we have half of 95 rounds. Yeah, it's 45 round drum, or 95 round drum. So we should probably just head out since we got those items placed. Let's just see how far we can get. The sawmill is very heavily trafficked. There's a lot of loot around the sawmill. Now, if there was a shot. Not seeing it. Right now, we're not injured, we're not hit. We're trying to level up. And so the best way to do that is just to complete these missions as fast as we can. If we can do that without conflict, be careful we don't break our ankles. Now on the map it says this is a scav ambush site, so we just got to be aware of that. There's some potential keys here, so we'll look for those. I think they said the keys were right there. I don't see them. I don't want to make too much noise if they're running. So that's ZBO16. Yeah, if we're going to go there, we need to start heading in now. I don't even know what it looks like. West bunker? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's a different key for that. I don't know if it's unlocked. I've got a bunker for the one in the or key for the bunker in the outskirts. But Pride Rock, I don't know what that is. So we're looking for a scav to silhouette on this open sky. And if they do, then we'll take them. Yeah, I think I overshot the bunker. That looks like the Rauf roadblock there. Yeah. Oh, I hear some shooting off in the distance. I don't know, is there any loot here? I don't see any loot. Yeah, that's the Rauf roadblock there. So to get to the UN roadblock, we're just going to need to make it up this road. We'll keep our eyes open for any targets of opportunity. Try to continue to maintain cover and concealment when possible. The tree doesn't offer any cover, but it offers concealment, right? So why would you hide behind a tree? Well, it makes you less visible. It doesn't protect you from getting shot at all. Keep out the full auto AK as we're searching. See that bush look like a target. They do that on purpose sometimes. So we've definitely overshot the bunker. The bunker's over here somewhere, but I know the roadblock, UN roadblock's there, so we'll just continue moving along, using these items for cover as we can. And if we get an opportunity for a scav, it's kind of fun going to the Tarkov Shooter task. After doing the spa tour, we had to do headshots with a shotgun to just shots from 50 meters. You know, it's not that bad. Wow, we got lots of stuff. See, the sun's coming up, so we're potentially in danger. But, you know, here we are, completing this task. We're going to be leveling up because one of the quickest ways to level up is just complete tasks. I'm still new to this map, so I don't know where the loot is. But I know that is the UN roadblock that we've been waiting for. Now, they've been talking about this pre-wipe event where you cannot put stuff into your container, so I don't know when that's going to start. All right. Thanks again, Pestily, for all your advice. Wow, not very much. Got one kill. Okay. Not a whole lot of experience for the raid, but let's see what we get for completing the task. Okay, so we've got this AVS that we picked up in that task. So it good. We're going to complete that. We'll get 20,000 experience points for this. Oh, wait a minute. Let's make sure it's empty. So another thing I learned from Pastili, when you have an item, a vest that you're turning in, if you click turn it in, it will take everything that's in there. So I would have lost the water, the knife, the sprute, shotgun shells. I would have lost all of that. And some people use the war tag one to put in their container here, and you can lose everything that's in there. So that's one of the reasons he recommends against it. So make sure this is empty before we turn it in. But let's go back to the task that we were working on. So gratitude is complete. We left all those 4 things, and then we click complete. And that gives us 20,000. And then in order to receive it, you actually have to go over here, find the message from Ragman. And let's see. And okay, let's see. Yeah, see, I bumped over. I didn't even see the changeover to level 31. So we leveled up. And then we go. We'll have to do repair on the gun. It's just regular cleaning and maintenance, basically. We'll need to reload that ammo as well. Gotta figure out what map we're gonna go into next, and make sure. So much money it won't fit my wallet. Nice problem to have, right? All right, so then we want to turn in this this AVS rig. We just stripped the items out of there, so that'll get us complete on this other task. Right here, turn in. And to get another 20,000 experience points, we'll click complete. And then go down here, click on Ragman, All Out Bro, right there. He's given me that rig, which I don't think I have room for. Nice problem to have, right? And 25,000 rubles. Now we've got get the clothes design handbook, fuel conditioner, living high, hot delivery. This is a new one. Stash, pelter, com, tack. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Got to stash some items. Sales night. Have to learn about that one. Survive the raid at interchange 7 times. So that'll be easy. We just go into interchange, and then charisma brings success. Increase the charisma level to 10. All right, so I just have to get my charisma up, and boom, I'm ready to go. All right, so we always want to, in leveling up, want to make sure that we've accepted and we're running in the background as many as possible. We did the postman one with Prapor, and I forgot to click Shaking Up Teller here. Find something valuable in dorm room 203. Gain access to room 214. So we want to do both of those. That's customs. Therapist. We still need to go find the paramedic's car and get to the case in dorm room 114. So we got 2 potential dorm ops. Chumming is active. It's interchange at night. So if we want to, we can work on that. Got to find PMC operators. This one's pretty complicated, land lease, but we need to get that started. Ragman. Yeah, see, the sales night, I could do that with my hunt for Killa. Alright, this will be pretty easy. We can just go, really just go into shoreline, and we'll be able to find these wires and capacitors probably really quickly. So that might be the next thing to do. Let's make sure my character is loaded up with all his gear. Got plenty of ammo. Okay. And because we're going into shoreline, we need a different rig of keys. So for me, shoreline is blue. And these lab keys are on sale, so I just want to see if I can buy any more. No. And do we have anything to sell? Yes, we have that, that set of blue armor. There we go. Let's mine has 10 points left on it. So this one has 22, it's going for 30. So we'll just put it in there for 27.42, so it'll sell quick. There we go. And we're going to head into shoreline. I've got to remember I've got my Mosin rifle ready. Got iron sights. Let's see, maybe let's see if we can change that rear sight. See if there's a way to change that rear sight, because I don't know. I don't know. Is there a rear sight for that I can get? Huh. All right. Linked. Weapon parts, vital parts, mounts. Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, I'm not looking for a scope mount. I just want a different sight. Yeah, so you got that. Barrels. Yeah. I don't know if I could get that. I don't know if there's a way to get the sight off of that other. I think it's the sight off of the infantry rifle that I'm looking for. See if I could get that infantry rifle. It's the front sight that I'm looking for. Really, I just want that front sight. So, let's see if there's a front sight. Can I pull that off? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could just buy. Let's saw it off, so it's not going to have it. See, it's got that front sight. I really want that. So let's just see. Is there any way to take that sight off? I don't know. See, that's what I want. See, that's it right there. That's what I want. I want to. Can I buy one of those? Anywhere. Yeah. See, that will help me a lot. And I can sell this for, huh, yeah, well, I'm going to sell it quick, so we'll just sell it for $21.42. Dump it. Get rid of it. All I wanted was the, now I should be able to see a lot better. There we go. See, that would have been a lot easier to get those guys. Wow, this looks pretty cool. 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 17, 18. So it gives you 2 additional spaces. Interesting rig. Alright, so we need to add water. And the sprute should probably be sold along with the shotgun shells, just to get rid of them. Alright. We already do the repairs. I think we already did, right? Yeah. Alright. And the armor is up. The helmet's ready. fort armor available. Let me see. It's a little high, but increases your chances, so. All right. Okay, we got shoreline. All right, heading into shoreline now. All right, so thanks again for everybody for tuning in. This is Hectoplasim streaming live on Leveling Up. Started out level 30. I'm a 31 now. We're moving on. We're trying to get to level 40 as quick as possible. I haven't studied the order of the tasks, but I have found that completing the tasks will help a lot. And we know that we need capacitors and wires, and I know exactly where to go to on the shoreline map is to head right up to Spa, head to the theater, and then just off of the band room, there's several computers in an office, in that office complex, and on that floor, that immediate area around, there's several computers, file cabinets and such, where there have been an abundance of capacitors and wires. If I don't find them there, then I'll head over to the weather station. If I spawn in close to the weather station, I'll start at the weather station and move up. And because I have the Mosin with me, I will be, I'm just going to make a note here. So I'm just making a note that I'm moving to shoreline for capacitors and wires. Thanks for watching as I level up to 31. And we're continuing. I'm making that note in the Twitch and YouTube. And so from here, we'll continue moving on shoreline. So for those of you just tuning in, I'm streaming live. This is Hectoplasim. You can find out more at hectoplasim.com. Let me know if you have a preference as far as what time you like to watch me stream. I'm pretty much a noob to online gaming, streaming, and all of that. Just started playing Escape from Tarkov June 26, 2019. And I've been loving it, loving the game. This has been a lot of fun. Just started streaming about a month ago on Twitch, maybe 3 weeks ago. And been a YouTube producer for a few years, primarily for business-related videos, as well as some cooking programs. I teach slam cooking, 5-minute meals, And my passion, I spend all my money on a nonprofit medical research project called They Shall Walk, and we develop powered exoskeletons to allow paralyzed people to learn to walk again. And they're in hospitals all around the world. I currently hold the Guinness Book World Record. So I have the Guinness book. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, still haven't got my plaque from them yet. I heard a rumor that I was going to get my plaque awarded at the White House. I'll believe it when I see it. Maybe when the White House turns into the Black House, then I'll get my my plaque from the Guinness Book. We'll see. I earned the record actually in 2005, and it got published in the book in 2018, and I still haven't received a plaque, so I don't know. It's kind of funny. I have the award, but so that's a little bit about me if you're new. For any of my fans, obviously, you guys know all that. So I'll just tell you a little bit. Right now, what I'm doing is streaming live. I'm shooting for leveling up. I learned from Pestily. He has a great video on how to level up, and I tried to take some mental notes. Should have actually written them down. But he has a great system and technique for going through leveling up. He's got a video where he just went to see solo how fast he could level up. I think it was 19 hours. He went from 0 to 40. And then he did a second video where he had support from his community, and they gave him like 30 million rubles to start. And he used that to buy gear, and he was able to get leveled up to 40 in just over 12 hours, under 13 hours. And he ended up with almost 30 million rubles still left over. I mean, so he earned as much as he spent. So, and if you watch, you'll see that he was spending the money quick. He didn't really pay attention. If he'd slowed down, he could have come out with way more money than that, but his focus was just to level up as fast as possible. So I realize I'm missing out quite a bit by not leveling up. Gotta head to Road to Customs. I'm out in the open. I need to get to cover. Now, if I can see a scav, we want to take them. And I should have put up the shoreline map that I usually use. There it is. Hopefully I won't get killed while I'm trying to share this with you. Shoreline map. So for you YouTube fans, the shoreline map link is there, but I just put it in the chat and also in the Twitch as well. I hope I refilled that drum. So we're going to peek in here anyway, because randomly wires will be found in toolboxes, wires and capacitors. And that's what we're looking for. We need wires and capacitors. And I do have my Mosin with me, so in the event that I come across a scav at 50 meters or further and I have an opportunity, I'll take it. That looks like fuel. There's some bleach, 700 rubles, and the coffee. Coffee's worth a little bit, so I think we're going to move that coffee into the container. Bleach not worth so much. Yeah, so we still got 95 rounds in our full auto drum here. Turn my sound up a little. But where we really want to get to is the we want to get to the construction site, the villa, and eventually the spa. We could go back towards the village. There's a couple of stores, and the stores do sometimes have capacitors and wires But I really have my sights set on that office area in the resort, because I very often have found wires and capacitors there. So from here, that's that body you need to find for that cult quest. Now we want to head up towards the resort. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, so there's an open field. On the other side of the field is the development with the construction site. Now this is where, if we're lucky, we'll get a chance to get a shot in a scav. Yeah, that ring helps a little bit. Hay doesn't really give you cover, but it does give a little concealment. I don't know in the game if the hay stops any bullets. I'm listening for Chabacula. Need to make sure that we're at least 50 meters away if we're going to shoot with the Mosin Nagant. I want to make sure it counts. Alright, switching to full auto. I don't know if that was far enough away. I think I got hit. We're going to lay down in the prone position here behind the hay. Let's see, did we lose anything? Yeah, we're good. Nothing serious. We'll be up to full health here pretty soon. So do one more. And we'll check and see, did we get a headshot? Come on, where is it? Nope, too far away. I mean, too close. Man, that was kind of rough. So, switch this and check and see what he got. About half, no problem. So close. Yeah, I was too. Oh. That is suppressed fire. That might be a player. It's out to get me. I'll look for. Where are they? Where were they shooting at me from? so I don't know where they were, but that was a, I suspect it was a player, because it sounded like suppressed fire. Yep. They are sniping me. Man, don't stop running, dude. Wow. Wow. Shot me right through the fence. Get some pain meds and get out of here. You guys trying to kill me. Someone's out to get me. I think it's a player. The exfil, walking backwards is a bad thing, but don't want to die. Don't want to give away my position. Now would be a good time for a scope. Road to customs, yeah. So now the idea is to survive. Splinting. See if I need another splint. Nope. Yeah, he shot me up good. Wow, he's got me all blacked out too. I'm lucky to have survived that mess. And the hotkeys totally ignore priority. Triage. Yeah. Hotkeys have no clue about triage. Like, you want to treat the head wounds first. Yeah, if I had a scope, I could definitely finish that guy off, but so, got a policy, you're blacked out, you got legs blacked out, and you're splinted, and you're injured, it's time to exfil, right? And probably dehydrated because of being shot up. And because we'd picked up that water and juice. And we're bleeding, so we're going to use our health kits. Laying out here in the open is not really good. I've got some grass, you know, but if that guy's hunting for me, he could be coming up the road here any minute. I think he had a scope because he sniped me really good. Like I couldn't see him. But you notice how I moved around the fence, and even though I had cover of the fence, eventually he moved to come at me from a different angle. It could be dangerous to go out to Scav Island because if that guy's hunting me now, you know, there are players that they are just looking for dog tags. That's all they want. Less than half, huh? Yeah. I don't know that I found wires and capacitors over there much. But the fact that I'm blacked out already, that's bad news. So we'll take a chance at getting scavs at the burning gas station. Yeah, or both legs are blacked out. It won't run. Pain meds, now I can walk faster. I could run, but it will cause injury, so. So let's look at our ammo situation here. I got magazines. So what I can do is reload. When if I get more ammo, then I can reload. Let's see. Move that around. Now, I don't know if that's the guy that was hunting me. Sounds like there's somebody shooting down at the gas station. Now, if someone's down there killing off the scavs, we're not going to try to pluck their loot. Right now, the only loot I really want is the wires and capacitors, but, you know, WD-40 is still in need. It's the only thing missing from that one mission. Careful in case there's a player up here already sniping. Make sure we don't get like in front of them. Close enough. Can't tell. Is that a player? Is that a scav? Is that just a shadow? Doesn't seem to be moving, and this silencer doesn't seem to be silencing very much. All right. Let's reload. Drop this magazine in the woods there. Switching over to the full auto AK. Better take another pain pill. Need to switch. This needs to become 7. Yeah. Doesn't like that. Now, where's that? Is that the power station? I think so. But I don't know. Sounds like they're right up there at the beach. Huh. I don't know if my leg's blacked out. I don't know if that will kill me going into the fire. So I think that shooting is up at the power station, but I don't know. It could be right here. Maybe that's somebody doing the Tarkov Shooter task, huh? Might be the same guy. He's trying to snipe me earlier. Alright, so there is a computer down on the pier, if I can survive. I've got keys there before. It's been really nice. I gotta be concerned about the guy that was hunting me earlier. Just in case he's still there, like pursuing me. Usually capacitors and wires get left behind, but no. Could be that there's just nothing. Yeah, someone's already picked it clean, I think. Bleach is not that important, right? There we go. Those matches are only worth 130 rubles by themselves, but when you trade them in, 2 of them gets you a pain med kit. Ah, key. The 205 key, had lots of those, but keys are always good. And a lab cards are retailing for 45. Well, cost from therapist, I can get 3 of them at a time. They're on sale for 45, but I can sell them for 58 or 59,000 rubles. So that key card by itself is in my container. It's safe. I don't think I want to bother going out there for rubles. Make sure we're on full auto. Make sure we got a full mag. Now that sniper that was chasing me, he might be up there waiting. So I gotta be ready. I'm gonna walk so that I maintain my stamina in case he ambushes. There's some other key spawns I could have searched for, but with both legs blacked out and I'm down on my pain meds, I think I only have 2 left. It's time to move. I don't know where all these scavs went. I don't see any bodies. And in a game like CSGO, you can move the bodies, but in this game, you don't move them. You can search them, but the bodies always stay where they dropped. So I'm heading to Road to Customs. I got enough juice left, 31 minutes. Yeah, I could head up to the power station Not power station, but the weather station. Power station would be dangerous, just asking for trouble. But weather station, yeah, there's very likely to be wires and capacitors. It's on the way. My guy's beat up, so he's limping. It's kind of boring for you guys. Sorry about that. If we can find a scav from a distance. See, I can't even run right now. Every other step seems to, every fourth step seems to do some damage. You can only run so far. Funny, that looked like a claymore from a distance. You know, they're talking about adding minefields in the next patch. So I don't know where those are going to be, or if there's going to be any warning signs, or we're going to have mine detector devices that we can utilize. Going to be allowed to throw grenades into the minefield to set them off, or I don't know what the procedure is going to be. My legs are already blacked out. I don't want to get injured coming down off of here. Wow, not having very much luck climbing this rock here. It's likely that this has already been cleaned out for loot. Oh, that would have been so perfect. Man, he's already on the move. Wow. Yep, done getting injured here. I wish I had frags. Well, at least I don't need another splint. So now we are heading to Road to Customs. I think there's a chance that I got one of those guys with the bolt action, but there seemed to be 3 shooting. So that's why I backed off and switched to full auto. I don't know if I have any pain meds left. I think I'm out of pain meds. So I gotta run as much as he possibly will. I think when he's done, he's done. So beware of the scavs on the Road to Customs. These little chopped up trees are kind of an indicator that we're getting close. Haven't seen the little railroad track yet. That's what I'm looking for. Uh-oh. Not too far down. There's the scav tower over there. Yep. I went to the right too far. So now there's a chance we could find a scav. Yeah, we got 23 minutes. So let's see. Let me switch to the bolt action. What do we got? Empty. Yeah. Better reload. Better to just toss that in the grass there. And this is Road to Custom, so if we could find a scav along this road, it would be perfect. Very often they're in the woods off to the right. Sometimes they're down there. No more running. This is where I've seen them before, in the woods. And on the road. It'd be nice if we could get one. Since the one we did get wasn't close enough, I mean, was too close, wasn't far enough away. Beat up pretty bad. Scroll to the road is an old saying. Your left arm faces the road when you're going up and down. You cross over an obstacle, typically. You cross over to the other side, you aim that way. Typically, That's an old technique from a few decades ago. Not sure if it's still a standard policy, scroll to the road, but typically the commandos will have their left shoulder to the road when they're patrolling. So let's see, we want to make sure I got some room. Yes, I do. Switch to full auto. Just in case. And we'll try to at least gather up a grenade or two if there are any. Come on, baby. Search it, search it. Get me them grenades. Yeah, baby. I got one. Nice. I was clicking it. I don't know if I got the second one, but I got one, Zara. All right. Well, didn't get the wires and caps, but you know, we are working on leveling up, so let's see if we got a Tarkov Shooter point. 2,400 experience, and we managed to get 3. Mosin. So we got 2 kills with the Mosin. I don't know if it was far enough away, so we'll find out. But there, we got a few more points. As soon as we get cleared, we'll check that task menu and see. So for those of you who may have just tuned in, my name is Monty Reed. I'm playing as Hectoplasim on Escape from Tarkov, and today I'm working on leveling up. It's level 40 when I started. Sorry, level 30 when I started. The goal is to get to level 40 as soon as we can. Just got a couple of items for sale on the market running in the background, and then we want to see from our task menu, did we get that? Yes, we did. We got one more scav. So we're working on multiple tasks running in the background. And so like this one, we just need to find WD-40. And the Klein wipes, we need 2 more of those. And so there's quite a few tasks running in the background. So we've got some loot to sell. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and log off and go ahead and sell off this loot, and then we'll log back in and continue to stream. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. This is Hectoplasim streaming live on Twitch TV and YouTube. You can find out more at hectoplasim.com, and let me know if you have a preference as to what time you'd like to see me streaming live. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.